Obsession, and I am Riding Dirty, and you are?
I am Heath.
And we are Inherited Obsession again. And we're going to be reviewing this shoe, and tonight we have a surprise to show you guys. And yeah.
Right on. Like he said, Riding Dirty. I'm Heath. You know, real quick before we get into this review, this is going to be a real quick video tonight. All you out there who are just, seeing this our videos for the first time, I just want to, state basically how this all started. Was obviously we love sneakers. When my son, 8-year-old Riding Dirty, got into sneakers, started watching other dudes' blogs. Majority of the bloggers are not so PG, G-rated, kid-friendly, however you want to call it. So yeah, I wasn't cool with Riding Dirty watching a lot of these guys. And I'm not hating on them, you know, a lot of these guys are successful. I watch them, just simply not kid-friendly. And we have a lot of sneakerheads out there that are kids. And I figured, you know what, there's that missing area in sneakerhead blogs, and that is kid-friendly, bloggers about sneakers. So we started our own thing, and I tell you what, I'm having a blast doing it. It's something that me and my son can bond over, and yeah, having a blast doing it. So thank all y'all out there who are watching us, supporting us. Let's get into it. So like Riding Dirty said, we're not going to really get deep into the shoe today, simply because we've already reviewed this shoe.
It's just a different colorway.
Right, exactly. It's just a different colorway. We reviewed this shoe when it first dropped, which is the LeBron 14. We reviewed the Black Ice, I think it's called, the black colorway. The first one that dropped, actually it wasn't the first one. But anyway, we reviewed the black colorway in it just a month ago, a few videos back, a few weeks back. So we're not going to waste y'all's time and get real deep into the review. We'll talk a little bit about it for those of you who didn't see the last one. But mainly we're doing this because it's a new dope colorway, and
it's one of his favorites.
Yeah. So let's show him the shoe, bud. The box, I'm pretty sure we showed on the first time around. Really cool box. It's got the LJ on the front. It's got LeBron James, his full name across that side, with a Nike swoosh on the end over here. On the side with the Nike label telling the size and all that. It's got his signature. And then last but not least, it has 23 on this side of the box. Which again, last time we reviewed this shoe, or a LeBron shoe in general, we kind of talked about how for the younger generation, more so Riding Dirty's age and a little older, 23 probably, when they hear 23, they probably think right away of LeBron James. For an older guy,
I don't. I think of Michael Jordan.
Because of me. But I'm just saying a lot of guys out there never saw Jordan play. Of course they've heard of Michael Jordan, but they never really saw him play. So a lot of guys think of LeBron when they hear 23. I obviously go right to the GOAT, the greatest of all time, Michael Jordan. That's all I think about when I hear 23. But I will say that's the reason LeBron picked the number in high school and stuck with it, because Michael Jordan was his hero. So I got respect for that too, and he's another great player. Speaking about LeBron wearing the number 23 now. So enough of that nonsense. Let's get into why you're watching the video and show you the shoe. Here you go, Riding Dirty. You can hold one. So this is the Red Brick Road colorway. One of the newer colorways. This and the mag have been the most recent to drop. I wasn't able to get my hands on some of the mag on the mag colorway, which is a super dope colorway too. It's named the mag because it's the same colorway of the Nike mag Back to the Future Michael J. Fox shoe that most sneakerheads know about. But it was a quick to fly off the shelf, so I wasn't able to get my hands on that one. I was fortunate enough to pick up the Red Brick Road colorway, which is kind of cool because Riding Dirty, as you saw in one of our last videos, caught the Kyrie 3, was it cherry?
It was
candy apple red, and this is kind of the same red. So without having the same exact shoe, which we do have a couple of the same exact, but without having the same exact shoe, we can rock. I can rock this, he can rock the Kyrie 3, and we can rock the same color, but yet still be a little different.
I think it's kind of cool to have different shoes in the same color.
Yeah, I agree. Because same but different. You know what I'm saying? So let's just point a few of the key features out. Like I said, we're not going to get deep into the review, but this is definitely one of those kind of slip your foot in sock style shoes, which is kind of a newer trend that's I'm seeing in a lot of guys, a lot of player shoes. The PG. The Kyrie, I mean, it's not exactly a fixed tongue, but it's more leaning towards this than your old school, shoes as far as basketball shoes go.
Really
right.
A lot.
But yeah, that's one of the key features. It's got the Nike Zoom Air unit in the back. Says it right there across the back.
Since you're on the sole, what is this BBZ thing for?
BBZ. I'm not seeing that. That says 330. That's a good question. If any of y'all out there watching this video know, hit us up in the comments and let us know. I honestly don't know what that 330 on the side means right there, but I'm sure it's... Yeah, it says 330. I'm sure it's got some significance. So, like I said, we're not going to get deep into the review, but it's got the Nike Zoom Air unit on the back, on the heel of the shoe. It's got the strap up top to really lock down that shoe.
It's got a signature under it.
Correct. It's got a signature under there. On the inside of the tongue right here, it says
LJ.
Just the kid. No, right here it says just the kid from Akron, which everybody knows LeBron's from Ohio. On the inside of Riding Dirty's shoe, it has LJ for LeBron James. Inside of mine, it's got his number 23. Pretty unique sole on this. I'm really digging the sole, obviously.
I really like that, like right here, it's actual glass.
Yeah, with his initials right there. But yeah, I really am digging, obviously, the ice blue colorway, but this just really unique.
To me, he's always had the best soles.
Really unique soles. I'd agree with that. He's definitely his shoes definitely always have some dope soles on them. Yeah, but don't knock the Jordan soles. Those are legendary. Like I said before, literally people will see that print in the dirt and know exactly which that shoe is from a Jordan sole. But just different, and I like it.
Like little, I think like hexagons or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's got the lion head and LJ with a swoosh shine hang tag on it, so that's kind of cool. His initials on the back, initials on the front. He definitely has his branding everywhere on the shoe. It's got
we don't wear tags on our shoes.
No, we take them off, but it's cool that it comes with it. Nice little keychain. It's got the stripe down the side on both sides. Yeah, that about wraps it up. Like I said, I wasn't going to get deep into a review on the shoe as far as the technical stuff about it because we've already did it. Go back and watch our last one if you want to know that technical stuff. But just a super dope new colorway. So yeah, let me know what y'all think about this colorway in the comments section. Let me know what y'all think about the overall LeBron 14 shoe. And that about wraps it up. Other than that, do you have something else to say? Yeah, let me have the shoe.
I'm going to ask you guys, what do you think this Nike swoosh is made of? I really don't know.
Hit us up in the comments section. All those questions we asked, let us know. I'm really interested to know what the 330 is.
Yeah.
Wow, you know what, Ryden? Yours does say. So now we got two questions. Ryden says BBZ, mine says 330. Let us know what that means. So we're doing a daggum blog, and I'm uninformed. So inform me. Other than that, today we're gonna kind of talk about something else really quick. I'm sure all y'all.
This is your guys' surprise.
I'm sure all y'all sneakerheads out there have heard about it. It is the product. What is it?
Reshoevinator water stain
repellent. Bam. It's the Reshoevinator water and stain repellent. I'm gonna let Ryden talk about something that actually literally happened to him tonight on one of his brand new shoes. But just real quick, this stuff is freaking amazing. There's a lot of good cleaning products out there, but and this is not a cleaner, this is a water and stain repellent protector, but they also have a cleaner. As far as, water stain repellent protectors, so far, this is the best one I've got my hands on. And until I find something better, every shoe I have will have
I
that
think
force field around it from this Rejuvenator
and
stuff.
Crep is the best.
Crep's not bad, but to me, Rejuvenator's a little better. Like I said, I'm going to let Ryan tell about a personal story having to do with Rejuvenator. Just real quick, though, if you haven't seen the video that Rejuvenator does on this stuff, go into their website.
Shout out to Rejuvenator. And
Huge shout out. Just real quick, though, hold on. Go to their website, or it's all, actually, I've seen it on Facebook a lot. They do a little video of this stuff, and they literally spray the shoe down with this, and then they pour chocolate sauce on the shoe, and it literally bounces off the shoe like the shoe's plastic and has a force field around it. That's all I'm going to say about it. I'm going to let Rod and Dirty take over. Tell them what happened to you.
I really like Rejuvenator because tonight I went to a restaurant with my brother, my mom, and my dad with these shoes on. And this guy, he was walking, we were getting some sauces. And so I was walking, he had a spoon full of it. And so he bumped into me, he spilled it on my shoe. And it's like it has a force field around it. It bounced off, didn't have a mark from it.
Usually we would freak on something like that happen. But like he just said, he looked down at the shoe, and I ain't gonna lie, I freaked a little bit because we haven't really put Rejuvenator to the test personally. But tonight...
And there's a big stain on that shoe. I forgot. That was my first shoe.
Right? That was his first Jordan ever. That's definitely a special place in his heart, that shoe. But yeah, I mean, we were actually at a Mongolian barbecue place. So, you know, any of the new Mongolian barbecue, tons of sauces. And it dropped right on his white shoe. And like he said...
I was about to scream.
It bounced right off like he had a plastic force field around his shoe. And I've never, ever seen another protector do that. So we will, until there's something else out there better, we will be diehard Rejuvenator supporters, and day one getting new shoes, that will go on our shoes. If you want to protect your shoes, you know, listen to us, listen to everybody else out there talks good about it, take our word for it, Rejuvenator, and you'll keep your shoes clean.
One more thing to say. If you want to watch Rejuvenator's videos, hit them up on Rejuvenator's website.
Yep.
They got good videos like the one where they're pouring chocolate sauce on it.
Correct. Right on. I think that's all we got tonight, guys. Thank you for your support. Go to our channel, subscribe, hit the like button, thumbs up button. All that helps. We do take notice. Leave those comments. We'll answer you back. Yeah, thanks for watching, and be looking for our next video. Have a great night.
Bye, guys.